Hey guys, Landon is back with the Beer and Pokemon Lounge. Now I have a special video for you guys today. After 5.5 months, my packages finally arrived from PSA. Long time coming. So I got the boxes ready this time so you don't have to watch me fumble with them for 5 minutes. And let's see the cards. I'm really excited to see these. I haven't checked the scores yet. I think there's like 35 cards or something like that. So yeah, here we go. Here's the backs. Here's the back of the cards. I can pull it out here. There's 2 boxes, so I don't know what the order is. Okay, so the back of the card. This looks pretty good. Let's see the front. What is it? Ooh, it's a Dark Blastoise non-holo first edition. I thought this card was in pretty good shape. Like, little bit of whitening, just a little bit. Probably down here, probably hurt the score with it. I'm gonna guess like, I think a 7 or an 8. 7! I'm a little disappointed, to be honest, in this. I thought it was in better shape than that. Oh well, he can hang out over here with this guy, huh? Oh yeah. It's funny that the holo has a better score though. Okay, next card. What we got? Centering's good. Whitening is better on this card on the back. What is it? Dark Charizard non-holo first edition. I've had this card for a while too. What'd it get? 6? Why'd it get a 6? What the heck's wrong with this card? There's like... Oh, there's... Okay, the whitening right there is like, I guess a little bit worse than usual. Like the rest of the card is really nice. That kind of annoys me. It's probably because they're trying to... The Dark Charizards are just... They're fetching such high values. They're like, yeah, we're just going to give a bunch of 6s and 7s out instead of 7s and 8s. Okay. Whitening on the back of this card. It's about the same. 7 on the back, let's say. Dark Slowbro. First edition. The holos are really nice. I think probably like 7 for this one. 8! Okay, there we go. Got an 8. I'm happy with that. It's a cool card. I love the rocket stuff. Rocket stuff is great. It's cool. I can just keep adding to the collection back here. Okay, what we got next? Whitening on the back of this is really good, actually. Tiny little bits in the corners, but overall pretty good. It's the front of the card. Ooh, it's a Skyridge Magneton. I remember this card. Yeah, I think it has a couple scratches on the holo. There's some surface scratches. So let's guess 7? 7, yeah. I'd say that's about right for that card. Wasn't perfect. I think that's my first Skyridge holo I own, though. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or I'm going to sell it. Some of these cards I'm going to sell, guys, because I've been spending way too much money on Pokemon. So I have to recoup some costs because PSA has been taking all of it. Yeah. Whitening of this card's not bad. I don't think any of these were going to be gems. Maybe a few of them. Okay, front. Oh, Sabrina's Gengar. I love this card. Okay. Yeah, there's a big scratch there on the holo. You can see it, yeah. Definitely some surface scratches. I'd say 7 for this. Hey, getting good at this game. I kind of figured that most of these cards would be in that 7, 8 range. The order I have after this, I'd say they're lesser value cards, but they're better condition, if that makes sense. So I'm expecting to get more 9s in that one. Okay, back of this card is really nice. Centering's good. Tiny bit of whitening. Dark Hypno. First edition. There's a little bit of scratching on the holo. I'm going to hope for an 8 for this one, because it looks better than the last one. Yeah, 8. It's funny how you can tell, like, there's a little bit of scratching on this one makes it a 7. A little bit of excessive surface scratching. This one has barely any, and it gives it an 8. So, that is the rules. What we got here? Good centering. Better whitening. Front of this card looks really good. I got this from this Canadian buy-sell group. It's just such a cool card. Such a cool promo card. Eevee there hanging out. I'm going to guess like probably a 9 for this or an 8. Oh my God. Got a 10. Finally got a 10. Sweet. This is my very first 10 that I got myself graded without buying it. This marks history. Cool. Yeah, this is staying in the collection. I just love this card. Such a cool card. Got a 10. All right, things are looking up. What else we got? Okay, right off the bat, bad whitening there. Really bad. And bad whitening down there. So that's going to probably turn it into a 7 or 6 category right off the bat. What is it? It's Charizard. I bought this as a lightly played from Troll and Toad, believe it or not. So, and there's like, oh yeah, see that? Right there? That's not good. This is probably going to be a 5 or 6. 7. How'd this get a 7? What? Look at, there's like damage on the corner of the card there. I mean, I'm not complaining, but that's awesome. I'll take that. I've noticed like 7 seems to be the cutoff for people. Like I don't know too many people that like collecting 5s and 6s, but a lot of people are happy with 7, so that's good. Okay, so whitening on the back of this is pretty much perfect. Tiny little bit on the top there. This looks like close to pack fresh, I would say. And this is okay, Delta Species Mewtwo. Cool. Interesting cards, these ones, right? I don't know if this is my favorite artwork, these kind of like computerized ones. I just threw this in. I might sell it, I'm not sure. I'm going to guess 8. 7. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Because that got a 7, and that was significantly worse shape, that Charizard. Like, significantly worse, guys. I don't know. I would have thought this would have been a better score, to be honest. Okay. Oh, I just totally peaked on this one. Okay. Well, this one got an 8. This is an Expedition Golem. I didn't mean to peak. I got excited. Yeah, the whitening on the back of this card is it's about the same. It's about the same. I think this one's probably a bit easier to grade because there's not as much hollow. So, cool card. I have another one of these. Another one of these ones getting graded right now. I think the other one's in better condition, if I remember right. Okay, back of this card. Yeah, again, really, really small whitening. I must have had some sort of a quality control when I sent these in. Okay, so this is a Kabutops first edition. There is definitely some silvering on the edge there. Yeah, and there's like a little, I probably could have cleaned that actually. There's like a little bit of dirt there. I'm going to say this is a 7. 6. See, it bums me out when the first editions get low scores. Those are the ones I want to get the high scores. Okay, next. Whitening is pretty good. I give it like 9 on the back for whitening. Dark Arbok. There's like almost no scratches at all that I can see, guys, on this one. I'd say this is like 8 material. Because look at that hollow. Like, I don't see anything. Really crispy. 7. Ooh, like, why did this get a 7? And then this one with like bends and shit in it. And really bad, like bad whitening on the edges gets 7. And then look at this one that got a 7. Like, close to perfect. And then the front as well. I don't get it. Maybe it's because these are at like the discount rate and they just don't give a shit. They might be spending 10 seconds on grading these cards. I don't know. So there's a hit on the corner again. Other than that, it looks pretty good. Oh, it's a Gyarados Delta Species. Okay, this artwork's pretty cool, actually. I like this artwork. I'm going to guess an 8. 9. All right. Got a 9. A 10 and a 9 so far. And a shit ton of 6s and 7s. What else? The only whitening I see here at all is on this one. Everything else looks good. This is a dark Doug Trio, and there are scratches on the hollow. You can see them. There they are. Maybe a 7. 7, yeah, okay. Okay, 7. And then, this is fun. I've got some white hair on mine. Little pieces of white hair. I wonder if they're got their kitties to grade these cards. Okay. Whitening looks okay. Ooh, I love this card. Such a cool card, right? Such a cool card. I like the gym stuff. All the gym stuff. So good. Okay, so 8? Yeah? Go for 8? 8. Yeah. Yeah, the hollow on this looked a little bit better than this one, obviously. There's some scratches on this one. You can notice it, and this one was pretty clean. So I can see that. That makes sense in my head. Some of these scores don't make sense, but some of them do. This card looks like it could be a new card. Like, that's it, pretty much. So back's perfect. Alakazam. Base set unlimited. Man, that's a clean hollow. I don't know. I'm gonna say 9. 8. Okay. I'm a little disappointed because that was pretty minty, but I'll take it. I'll take it. That's going into the collection. I still don't have the original 16 hollows as PSA yet, believe it or not, despite being such the nerd that I am. So, I mean, at least in PSA, I'm sure I have them in raw. This card looks like it could be new on the back, and it's a Delta Species Blastoise. Okay, cool artwork. He's looking a little chubby in this one. Maybe in 2006 he got a little bit fat. That's okay. I still love him. I'm going to say an 8. 7. Why'd that get a 7? This card looks really good shape. And the back looks like nearly perfect. Look at. Why did that get a 7? They probably just think this. They don't like this card, obviously. They don't like it at all. That's what I'm going to say. Okay, what else we got? Whitening looks pretty good. More white kitty hair. Look at that. Weird. They're probably getting these graded at people's houses then. Okay. Ooh, Dark Raichu. So this card had some D-Lams somewhere on it. I don't know if I can show you. It was on the side somewhere. It was like in really good shape. I didn't know if I was going to get this graded or not because it had like a bubble, like it was where it was coming out a little bit. And like you could pinch it together and look good, but then it'd come back out again. So I was expecting this to get like a 4. And there's a little bit of scratching there on the surface. Oh, I think it's I can't really tell where it is. It was there though, guys, I'm telling you. Okay, let's see. What? How did this get a 9? How did it get a 9? I'm so confused. This like legitimately was like a damaged card. It was first edition and it was in the bulk order for cheap, so I sent it in anyways. I think it was going to come back like a 4. I'm pumped about that. Oh, you know what? I think you might be able to see it there. See that? That little bubble. Where my thumb is. That's crazy. I guess that doesn't go against a bad score if it's delaminating a bit. Okay, this is the last card of this box. That was a surprise. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you know, same old shit for the whitening. Not bad. Okay, Shadowless Machoke. The fronts of these are pretty easy to grade. Are they dirty? Are they bent? No. 8. Whatever. I was hoping I was going to get a 9. Okay, here's another box. It's a smaller box. See what we got. I want some more 10s and 9s. I don't know if you're with me. I'm getting sick of looking at these 7s. Okay, so this card looks like it could be new. It's perfect on the back. Okay, front, it's a Jinx. It's a Shadowless Jinx. Well, if his buddy got an 8, he probably got an 8 too. Yeah, 8. Boom. Nailed it. Next. Pack Fresh, baby. Pack Fresh on the back. Good centering. Can't see nothing wrong with this card. This is a Blastoise GX. I remember when this first came out, Unbroken Bonds. I saw this card and I said, I gotta have it. So I bought it brand new. I think I paid like 30 or 40 bucks for it. I mean, this literally, I'm sure, was pulled from a pack, sold in the store, and then sold to me. So I'm hoping this gets a 10. Yes. Yes. We got a 10. We got a 10. Awesome. Okay, good. You can hang out with this 10. You guys are the winners tonight so far. And then, I wonder if we're getting into the new cards now, if that's sort of how it's going, newest to oldest. Looks like it could be a new card on the back here. And it is a new card. And Nick, if you're watching this video, this one is for you, my man. So I'm hoping for you that you get a 10 and not a stupid 9. Let's see. Oh, Nick, you got a 10. There you go, Nick. That one's for you. Okay? Going off to the side. Because he bought me some Pokemon cards a few months ago, and I'm hooking the guy back up. So, next card. Beautiful condition. And we got a Raichu X from Sandstorm. These cards are kind of cool. I think they're going to be the next ones to go up. These are still relatively affordable. These, this holo pattern can get scratched really easily on the border, so it makes it a bit tough to grade. I'm going to guess like an 8. 8, yeah. And guys, I didn't look at the scores. I'm just a really good guesser. Okay, so back looks new. Oh, okay. As a Magikarp fan, this one's going into my collection. I saw this art and I was like, it's gotta come in my collection. So I got it graded. I hope this comes back as a 10. Boom. All right, we're getting into 10 territory now. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I think the new cards have probably a better chance of getting a 10. For one, they were freshly pulled from a pack recently, and for two, I think the printing's just gotten better over the years, right? So, okay, this looks like a new card as well in the back. There's nothing to see. Chansey X. Oh, that holo is really nice. But then, like, you can see little scratches on the border of these cards, so I think that's what hits the score the biggest. I'm gonna say probably 8 for this as well. Yeah, 8. Boom. That's kind of cool though, right? Right? Like they're a cool art set. I don't know if they're my favorite, but they're cool. They're just different, I guess. Okay, I think we're down to like 5 or 6 cards left, guys. Yeah, a little bit of whitening down here. Little bit. Oh, Vileplume from Expedition. I know Vileplume is not the most popular Pokemon, but I just kind of like it. I don't know. A little bit of surface scratching on the top right. Let's go for 8. 8! Oh my goodness. You guys are like, no, he definitely guessed the scores. He for sure read the scores. I'm telling you, I'm just good. Okay, so back of this. Really good whitening. I mean, no whitening, rather. Golem X. Okay, we're getting into this, these X cards. Well, I mean, if the last one got an 8, the one before that got an 8, maybe we're just going to stick with the pattern and get an 8. Oh, this one got a 7. Okay, well, this one got a 7. But you know what? Golem? I don't know. If you guys really love Golem, put a comment in the comment section. But I don't know too many people that really get excited about Golem. Ooh, that's got a hit there. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, what is it? It's a Kingdra from Neo Genesis. Surface looks good, but that whitening on the back's probably going to kill it. I'm going to say 7 because of that big whitening. 8. Okay. I'll take 8. I like 8s. 8s are happy. I don't like 6s. What else we got? Okay, so it's almost like, is that a bend there? No, it's not. Okay, it's just a light. A little bit of whitening, just tiny little specks in the corners. Everything else looks good. Centering is a little off. And this is a Ho X. So I think I pulled these from packs like years and years ago from 2012. And I don't really care about these cards, to be honest. These are definitely going for sale. I hope they get good scores, though. Let's guess an 8. Oh, baby. Got a 9. Sweet. That's good. 9 means more money for Landon. Okay. And then, this is the 3rd from the end, guys. Whitening looks good. Oh, it's another OX. Okay, well, if that one got a 9, let's say a 9 for this one. Oh, this one got an 8. Well. Okay, second from the last. Yeah, whitening looks good. Sorry if I'm making weird noises, guys. I just had like dental surgery this morning. I'm in excruciating pain, but the Pokemon's making me feel better. A Latias. Cool Latias. No scratches on the surface that I can see. But obviously there's going to be a little surface scratching on these corners because they're almost impossible. I'm going to say 7. 6. Oh, not a good way to end it. Okay, he's going to have to make up for it with this card. There's a little bit of whitening on that. A little bit on the corners. Centering's pretty good. What is it? It's a Mew. Okay, I pulled this from a pack new as well. I don't know if I'll keep this or not. It is like one of the coolest Mew arts, but I'm kind of more into the old stuff. Let's see what it got. It got a 7. Yeah. Well, you know what? We got some 10s. We got some cool cards graded, so I'm not complaining. Hope you guys had fun watching that. I have another order coming whenever PSA decides to grade them. We'll do a video when that comes in. I'm also sending off another 55 cards right now. So in, I don't know, 2025 I'll get those. And yeah, I'll keep trying to make videos for you guys if you guys are enjoying them. Anyways, take care, guys.